What's up, everybody? How we doing today? How are you, Hunter? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Weld? I got sound from Weld. How you guys doing today? Chris Warris, Brown Sugar, KO Knives, Marco, Clint Crosby. Knives are live. I saw MPG, Broke Ass. How is everybody doing this morning? Can you hear me? Are we reading 5x5? Bluetooth Blades, thank you, Brown Sugar, thank you. Hope you guys are doing all right today. Tip up, that's right. As the gods intended. He's the reason that in most of my reviews I say tip up as the gods intended. I'm gonna bring this camera down a little bit. You don't need to be seeing the floor and shit too.
Hello, Gary. Hello.
Hey, what's up? I can hear you.
There we go. My AirPods weren't connected to the computer, so that's why.
How you doing this morning, homie?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Got a TPK kind of morning going on here.
Nice. Yeah, it's been rainy.
Is it raining there?
Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad, but.
No, it's sunny as hell out here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're all the way out west, right?
Yeah, West Coast. Jimmy Crow. What is up, brother? Fook Doozle, how you doing today? Yeah, two tables. Chris Warris says you are a sinner.
Yeah, I saw that.
And tip up as the gods intended.
Just real quick. Let me see. I have a couple tip up knives. This one's tip up. Let's see.
Maybe as many as 4 hands.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? I'm going to move these two for the moment because I don't want to screw them up. Why is this got to be so close to my table right now? I'm going to adjust my camera real quick.
Make sure I see how you guys. What's going on, Jimmy Crow? What's going on, Marco? Got Fook Doozle, Bluetooth Blades. Thank you guys for joining me in DBD today. Let's see. Brown Sugar, what's going on? MPG EDC, good to see you. Clint, KO Knives. Knives for Life. How's it going, guys?
There we go. Now I can back this off a little. I don't have to be so close to the table.
There we go.
There we go. Whoop. All right. Jim Miller, what's going on? How are you today? All right.
I'm here to any slip joints. Yes.
I'm me. Good morning. So the only slip joint I have in my collection, I'm me, is the one I got from Titanium Justin. I got this awesome bag knives, large sheep's foot, a Jaron Vadner Otterloo design. And I really like this one because it's full size and it fills your hand. And it's got great ergos. That's my only slip joint. I have the nip slip here at the moment as part of the pass around group. And this thing is amazing. Listen to this initial like marbles clacking sound. I love that sound.
What brand is that?
This is the TPK exclusive Devo Knives nip slip. So this is the slip joint version of the nip. And it is so comfortable in hand. Ron Crow, good morning. It is thinner than the nip and the nip light. Like here's the nip light. It ships out today to the next person. But the nip light is definitely, fills the hand a little more because it's thicker. but every edge on this is rounded off so smoothly that it just fits in your hand perfectly. And with that big ass choil, you can't close it on yourself.
Yeah.
And it is a full height hollow grind all the way to the top of the blade on that S9DV. That is nuts. Raybo, congratulations, homie. You
Oh
finally
yeah,
got a
Rainbow won.
win. This sound is so amazing,
Congrats,
though.
Rainbow. That one is nice. I'm not a huge fan of slip joints myself, but it's probably the best one I've seen.
This is the nicest knife that I've held that I don't get to keep. I like this better than the Remet Swordfish.
How much is that one?
The nip slip or the Remet?
Yeah,
The nip
both.
slip is currently still available. There's a few left. And if you use code DBDTPK, it's $195
Nice.
for titanium, fat carbon fiber in either the orange or the purple haze, or they have an all blacked out with fat carbon dark matter glow. So it's glowing carbon fiber with an all black knife, DLC, and they're all full height hollow ground S90V.
That's awesome.
And Lefty, EDC, and Colin don't miss. This is not just a home run; it's a grand slam. If I had any way to swing it, anyway, there's no way I would miss out on this knife right now. They're selling through pretty quickly, but and this orange one has been the top seller so far.
Nice.
But I love this knife. Jim Miller asks if you can turn that.
Yeah, how do I do that? Let's see. I don't know if I could do it because of my mic. Let's see.
Let's see. The ABW was an amazing deal at the same time. Dude, that ABW slip was at the top of my grail list, Cal. This, because I've handled it and I know what it feels like, is currently one of my top grails. But that ABW slip joint, I wanted an ABW Model 1 Warney already, but that ABW slip joint is now the ABW I want the most.
Is my audio a little bit better now? Maybe
Let me see if I can give you a little bit of a bump on my side.
Let's see. AirPods.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Probably because I'm not talking loud enough.
Here we go. I was able to turn you up.
There we go. Okay, that's good.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Still learning StreamYard. Awesome,
Yeah,
Raybo. Looking forward to that 300 sub giveaway. I'm very close to 500 subs.
Yeah, you are.
At 500, Rock Toll is giving away a brand new STO2, which I will pull mine out in a minute to show off. Awesome, Chris. Glad that's better. It's 10:09 or 10:10 here on the West Coast. Jimmy Crow just sent in a murdered out penguin.
Ooh.
He took JG10 and dyed it black, which is dope because I don't know how well it's showing up, but in person, there's some of the green that still shows through, but it's very dark. And with all the black, it looks awesome.
Yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah, this is a sick, sick penguin. And this goes out to somebody after I hit 500 subs.
Are you just doing one winner?
I don't know yet. Haven't decided.
Gotcha.
Fook hasn't done a video with a voice yet, but he's almost to 150. Should he do a 150 giveaway?
Yes, 150 giveaway.
That'd be cool, Fook. Any knife giveaway is not only fun, but it helps engagement. You know, my first one was stupid because everybody sent so much stuff in. But when I was on with Jimmy Krew a couple weeks ago, we just gave away a parrot that he had modded. And that was a blast. And so thank you, Chris. Yes, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Any giveaway is not only fun, but it does help your engagement. Mud, what is up, homie? Good morning.
What's going on,
Yeah,
Neil?
Mud got to see this penguin in person yesterday. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, that one's definitely nice. I'm losing subs daily. I'm weeding out the week on my channel. I lost a couple yesterday. I lost like 5 yesterday, but not. I used to lose like 20 overnight, but they stopped doing that. So
I had stopped losing subs for a while, but since I got up to like 485, I've dropped to 480 and back up to 485 several times.
yeah.
2 Jimmy Krew knives and a Rhino. Hell yeah, Raybo. Jimmy Krew knives are so awesome. And winners always love getting a Jimmy Krew. And we'll talk a little bit later on about how folks can get their own can pick a knife of their own to get Jimmy Crow'd. We'll talk about that later. But thank you again, Jimmy Krew, for all that you do for us content creators and the EDC community.
I agree. Oh, he's doing 3 knives, 3 winners. Raybo,
very sick, very sick.
Yep.
Hell yeah, Book. Yeah, Chris Warris, his Jimmy Krew will never leave his collection. I hear you. My Jimmy Krew parrot is right here.
Ooh.
Always, if it's not on me, it's near to hand.
That blade is nice.
Yeah, I love this blade.
Wow.
With the acid wash lightning finish. And then the red with all the gold hardware, backspacers, everything has been anodized a goldish color, and it just looks so sick.
Yeah, that blade is really nice. Jesus.
Jimmy Krew says his wife would love to give away a Jimmy Krew.
Yeah, Mom likes to give away all my knives.
The one Jimmy did for Grizzle, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Gabe Harlan, good morning. Oh, you won that one, MPG. Ooh. Hell yeah. Congrats.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this company, but I will also have a whole bunch of these retractable heavy duty like keychains with carbon fiber on them and several types of wallet/ID holders. I'll show the wallets here in a sec. I'm gonna grab those. Paul Casper, what's going on? Yeah, maybe you can win the parrot, Mud. Coming up soon as I hit 500. This is one of the this is the aluminum and carbon fiber wallet, and you can put several cards in here, and it holds tension on them, and you can put an ID or in front if you need to for work, and then you just push the cards up from the bottom, and they pop right out, and you can get lanyards for them from this company. They reached out to me and asked if I wanted to check out any of their stuff. And it's either got like a clip on the back for a belt or for money. It makes a better money clip. So
Oh,
you
that's
get your
cool.
cards in there and then you get your money clip on the back.
Wow.
But I've got them in different materials. They sent 4 Amazon big envelopes of stuff because I said, sure, I'd look at them and give them away.
What's going on, Kel?
And Cal, what's up, homie? Yeah, they said, well, what would you want to look at? I said, well, I told them about a couple of the wallets, and I said I'd look at one of the keychains. They're like, well, we're going to give you 2 of all of those and some of this other stuff too.
Oh, wow.
So they just sent in a bunch of this stuff, and I'm going to be giving it away too.
Sweet.
I haven't done a video
Awesome.
on them yet because they just got here, but I'll do a video on all the different wallets, and then that stuff's going to be given away.
Do you have any companies you recommend reaching out to? I know I texted you yesterday, but I don't think you responded to me.
Oh yeah, yesterday was slammed. I apologize, homie.
No, you're all good. No worries.
Let's see. Have you reached out to FerraMonster?
Yeah, I did like a month ago, and they said they'll get back to me if any, what's the word?
I would reach out to them again and let them know that you've gone past 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
And just let them know that you've seen their knives and you're very impressed and you would really like to review them. And you'll probably get a message back that says pick one. Their knives are insane. I'm going to pull them out right now. Now that I've got all 3 of them.
Yeah, I'd probably recontact them to see if they.
I definitely would, because they have been back now that they've gotten through because they were getting ready for that 20% off sale where they were doing 10 and you could use our codes for 10 more. And so I think they kind of slowed down for a minute so they would have stock for that.
I think maybe that's when I texted. I probably texted them at the wrong time.
Yeah, because they're back to sending stuff to reviewers.
Gotcha.
And this is quite possibly my favorite front flipper. It's just so perfectly tuned for it. And it's such a nice full-size knife. This one surprised the heck out of me because I didn't think it was going to be almost the same size. It's got a beautiful flipper action. And, now that I'm under camera, it's so easy for me to reverse flick off of that blade and blade coating that I reverse flick this more than I use the flipper. Sounds good, Fook. Thanks for popping in.
See you later,
Fook. Mud got to see this one yesterday. He's handled all 3 of them. And I mean, the action on all of them is just insane. But the Glideman is still my favorite knife to hold because it's so ergonomic for me. And I love the action on it too. The reverse flick is great. The flipper will probably be deleted even though it's great. I never thought that they would end up sending me more than one, or I would have probably picked the bronzed one with the black blade so that these would all match. But it's still, I'm okay because this is still going to end up going to Mr. Eddie to get customized.
Yeah, that Glideman is probably my favorite FerraMonster.
So it's worth it to me that right now it would be awesome if it had the bronze blade, bronze handles, and the black blade because they would look so gorgeous together.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to be happy when it looks crazy compared to everybody else's.
Yeah, that's definitely nice.
But
That's a
this
good
is
handle
one of
too.
my favorite knives to just hold.
Man, I need to get my hands on that one.
It's so comfortable. And they're all nice. It really depends on what, type of deployment you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
This one I can even reverse flick off of the blade usually, but I still think that's my favorite.
Are you just reverse flicking off the coating for the green one?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if you could do it on the satins.
Okay.
This one I believe you could still get on the satin because of the way that this swedge is. I can flick up here where there is no swedge off the coating, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
little easier to get right here under the swedge and
Yeah,
just flick that out.
gotcha. Jimmy Crow said, "Well, do you have an affiliate for Smoke On Knife Works?" No, I don't, Jimmy. Back when I did work there, I didn't get in contact with them about any of the knives for an affiliate or anything. I just reviewed their knives, so I never really. I know some people did, but I never really had. I'm only doing it with VV, We, and Blade HQ and Concept. But
Gotcha. Yeah, I need to get one for SMKW. Chris Warris went to buy a replacement for the pyrite that he gifted to the channel, and he ended up pyrite light, and he ended up getting a CJRB riff for $32. That's a good price. That's a good looking
sweet.
knife. I haven't had one.
Yeah, Chris gifted me the Kaiser Drop Bear, but I need to sharpen it a little bit. I used it a
That's
ton at
sick.
work. Yeah,
Yeah, the drop bear is such an amazing knife.
it is. Has great action. I was looking at that Kaiser Smolt for a fixed blade, but it doesn't have a very good choke up, so I don't know.
I really want the smolt badly. I just do. I want one in the collection, but I have the muskrat coming in the near future in the pass around.
Okay,
So I'm going to get to check out the muskrat,
nice.
but the I really love the looks of the smolts and the deckhand. I want the deckhand too. Right now, this is the EDC fixie that I carry all the time. Is
Oh,
my
not yeah,
Ultim Dust
nice.
Devil.
Very cool.
Chris, did you get the green micarta or the G10?
See you later,
Take
Bluetooth.
it
Have a
easy,
good one.
Bluetooth. Thanks for popping in, homie.
Yeah, I asked for one knife for my birthday and another one for Christmas. I asked for the Demco 80 20.5 and the Riot XO grab knife.
Nice.
Yep.
The EXO is one that is definitely high on my grail list.
Yeah, it's very
And
nice.
I love my Demcos,
Yep.
especially. Oh, I love this Ultim.
Very nice.
Those micarta scales that Yako just put on the. Of course, you got the micarta. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that green micarta is so sick.
What's going on, Llama? Thanks for being here.
Tactical Llama and B Shady.
What's going on, B
What's
Shady?
up, homies? But Yako just put the red micarta Rips Garage Tech scales on his 80/20.5, and they're also thicker like the Ultim. So like he agrees it's much more comfortable with the thicker scales.
Yeah, that super lock is pretty smooth too.
Shark lock on this one.
Shark lock, I mean.
Marco, good morning, homie. How you doing? So what's in everybody's pockets today? We haven't done a pocket check yet. I like that pouch you got there, Weld.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got this. My dad gifted me this one. I've got a couple stuff in there. I've got an Olight pen, an Olight flashlight. These things are amazing. These Olight.
Yeah,
one. I know you have one. You have this one actually.
I have
This
the,
one.
yep, that one. Love it.
Yep. Yep. Amazing. And then I have my Cold Steel Verdict in here. So I need to add a couple more stuff in here, but
Nice. Hell yeah.
just
Cole
getting
Foster,
started.
good morning. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you again. Appreciate you hitting the like buttons. Lou is here.
What's
It's
going on,
about to
Lou?
hit the fan. Josh Templeton, good morning. Apologize for interrupting you, homie. I just wanted to say hello to the new folks.
No, you're good. I was done anyway. Do you have anything you recommend putting in this thing?
Josh is carrying his Dan Kinman Died Maker on Moral.
Nice.
Jimmy's got the bug out with the reblade from Gersh Blades. Mud's rocking his Kaiser mini sheepdog. The it jumped on me. His CJRB Pyrite, I'm guessing, and his Oleg Baton
Nice.
3.
What's going on, Cole Foster? Good to have you
Looking
here.
for scales for the
Captain Lou.
25. Uh Original Goat makes different material scales for large pivot 80-20.5s. That's where I'm going to get my aluminum scales for this one. Is Original Goat. They do large and small pivot. Ron Crow's got the G10 Kaiser Veritas. Hell yes. So you asked about the pouch. Let me pull both of mine out. Yeah.
What's going on, LCAP? Good to have you here. What's going on, B Shady? I think I already said hi to you. Neil, I think I said hi to you. Thank you guys for popping in. Ron, appreciate you being
So
here, bro.
El Cap. What's going on, homie? Tempest Knives Practice, Microburst, and Pinion for Chris Morris. So, in the back of my Viperade VE31, I
want that one.
yeah, this one's awesome. My
Holy
tactical
crap.
llama patch, my county comm. Normally, my FerraMonster patch is on there, but I took it off for pictures. 70s vintage sodbuster, Omiso Fixie, Rosecraft Mosquito Lake Moose for Jim Miller. Hell yes. And I keep my most used cards right here.
Nice.
On the back, I have my Hightron button lock utility knife, the HKO2,
Nice.
because I love having this utility blade if I'm going to get the blade messy. Bug out and narrows. Ooh, LCAP got that Benjamin money in the pockets. Gabe Harlan's got the Spyderco Smock CQI pivot version. Been working on swapping parts to upgrade, make it his own. Should be close to the way he wanted in a week. Nice. I keep my Rock Toll STO2 in the other side in the back. And this is the one that Rock Toll is giving away when I hit 500 subs on YouTube.
Nice.
It's got the extra large scissors, a 7CR13 MOV blade, a 1/4-inch bit driver with reversible bit, and it takes any 1/4-inch bit, and then a bunch more locking tools in the back. And that rides right here. And then inside, Jesse Sheldon has his own knife, Sentry L1, Cricket M16, Kubi Royal, Olight I5T, 3T, and whatever he's got in his pockets.
Nice.
8010 with OG scales and a Saturday regrant from Mark Parks. Oh, I got my medicine carrier. More of my wallet stuff is in here. My ID over here, a money clip, a pin. I've got my little tool that has a T6, a T8, a flat, so that I can swap the blade easy when my fingers are messed up. I've got a Lynch Northwest coin in here. I keep in my VE10 I've kind of got stuff out of it at the moment because I was taking pictures of it. But I keep another pin. I keep a couple of coins that are important to me. My Olight Opry Pro that also has bits
Nice.
rides right here. My Baby Banter rides on this side. I always keep a lighter in here. So I have backup flame. This one also always has an O-light on this side. And so I always have a few extra tools and then flame, pin, all that stuff in my pouches. Oh, there's Band-Aids in both pouches.
I need some medical supplies in mine too.
Yeah, I'm going to be setting up. I've got a sick Viperade prototype set that I can't show off just yet. That one of the pouches is going to be set up as a first aid kit.
Nice.
I can't wait to show off. I've had it for a while, and it's just driving me crazy. I can't show this setup off yet.
Gotcha.
Oh, the other thing that I took out that's always in my pouch, a G10 Sharpie, so that there's always something that'll go through a metal detector with me.
Nice.
That way, if I end up somewhere on accident and I don't know that I'm going through security and I got to dump everything in the car or something, this is still with me no matter what.
Heck yeah. So I see Weld your Shinobu's Halloween costumes and it doesn't weld anymore. Okay, Lou.
Yeah, Jim Miller keeps a full first aid kit in his pouch.
So when you do you bring that pouch like everywhere you go?
Yes.
Do you how do you just carry it around with you, or do you leave it in the car, or?
This rides in my right cargo pocket. I wear 5'11" pants all the time. I have plenty of pockets.
Oh, okay.
This
Gotcha.
rides in my right pocket as my wallet. If I want to drop some weight, I'll move stuff to my Rome leather wallet.
Okay.
If I've got to go lightweight and drop some of the tools to go somewhere,
Gotcha.
I'll switch to this wallet. But I always have a pouch in my pocket because I've got to have medicine with me at all times. Oh yeah, always have my beard comb. So this one rides a little smoother in the left pocket. This one's a little chunkier because the way I have it set up, but it's not bad either. Neither one of them's bad in the pocket. And then if I'm carrying my backpack or my Viperade prototype kit, these will be tossed in there instead, typically.
Nice. Yeah, me too. Me too, Jimmy. We got tourniquets in every car and medical supplies in every car. I just don't carry it on me, which I should, but
Yeah, I need that. There's one going in the setup that I'm carrying that'll be shown off in the future. But at the moment, this at least one is always with me because I gotta have the meds.
yeah, that one's
Plus,
nice.
I feel naked leaving without some extra tools.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I also have a multiplier on the belt. But I like to have tools, and being if you carry tools, you'll find that you'll have use for them. Whether you're a parent and you need tools to do stuff for the kids, or there's just somebody random and you need to help them out and you got a screwdriver on you, or the other tools with you. Being a biker for 15 plus years, That stuff comes in handy all the time. It got there, Lou. Hell yes. You like that KrippleKrew blade I threw in there for you? Tactical Llama always has his first aid kit, including an EpiPen. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Mud, I recommend Viperade for pocket pouches. They have thinner ones if you want to carry less. They have such a great selection. And you can use code DBD to save 10%. Link is in the description of this video. All my affiliate links are in the description of the video, folks. Zero Feud does make nice pocket pouches. I've seen them. I haven't tried them. I would also love to try Alpaca and Garage Gear. There's several.
Oh. Hold on, Jimmy made up a good point. I actually have some of that. I have a bunch of paracord in my bug out bag, actually. And then that one from the one that MOLSECT sent, that comes in handy also.
Yeah, I have a couple
idea.
of paracord lanyards on knives that I can take apart to use. But also, these go, one of these at least goes in my backpack now. Where's the other one? Here we go. So on Shopify collabs, Atwood Rope reached out to me, and I need to add this to my affiliate links. But Atwood Rope reached out and asked me to become an affiliate. So first I got their original ready rope with 100 feet of paracord, a blade, and storage in the bottom. And then Bluminati Ninja, what is up, homie? This one just came in yesterday. The Ready Rope Mini Pro. And this one has 50 feet of paracord. And I might as well, I haven't taken pictures of the packaging yet, but oh well, I'm going to open this so we can see what the storage is like inside. But yeah, this one is definitely a much easier size to carry. And this one has a cover for the blade. And then the storage on the bottom, the lid is attached on this one. And you can fit fish hooks or lighters or, you know, little, I've shoved flashlights in there.
Batteries, maybe?
Batteries, yeah. Cal says he got a little EC pouch for cheap from AliExpress. It's decent quality other than the smell. Tactical Llama recommends checking out Zero Feud as well. And yeah, I would like to check them out. Little O Tackle multi-tool in his dress pouch. Nice for Jim Miller. Power Pints. That's one that I haven't checked out yet. Another one of the tools that goes in the pouches with me sometimes now is my Next Tool Mini Sailor. And you've got the Next Tool.
Mini flagship.
Yeah, the Mini Flagship, which is even better than this. That can go in your pouch.
Oh, I should have put that. I was thinking about that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Kathleen Smith, good morning.
Puppers is sleeping. Let's see if I can.
But yeah, you could put fishing stuff in here. But this could clip to your belt. But this goes in my backpack. Next, I'm going to get their micro cord dispenser because both of these are 550 paracord, and then they make one with micro cord that I would like to get as well. But yeah, that should be the review, Lou. I like that. But Atwood Rope, that link will be added to my link tree and my affiliate stuff today, and a 10% discount code. I like these paracord dispensers, and they're pretty inexpensive. They're less than $20. I don't remember exactly how much. I know they're less than $20.
That's cool.
It's new to me.
Puppy.
Sog Power. Oh, what's up, Mystic? Puppy chilling.
He's on my bed chilling next to me. Yeah, guard dog cam is active. Husky.
He's
Aw,
he just chilling.
what a good dog. Oh, he sees. She sees him.
Oh, he's 150 pounds. He's as long as that butcher block, and he's
Jesus.
curled. He stands over 7 feet.
Uh-oh, he got disconnected. Uh-oh. Where did DBD go? Oh, shoot. Is it just me? There he is. Did you disconnect?
No, I just clicked a button when I was swinging the phone back around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was saying he stands 7 feet tall and he's 150 pounds. 7 feet tall
Ooh.
on his back legs.
I love Huskies.
Everybody thinks he's a wolf because of how big he is, but he's pure husky.
Wow.
Be shady. Jim Miller says keeps a micro that he gave her. Nice. Yeah, Saint and Mud have been homies for a long time. Saint is the husky. Wiggles, she's passed out in bed. Ooh, a blessed boo bar in ABL. Nice. I need to check out some of the blessed prize. I haven't handled any blessed products.
I got a mail call yesterday from Clark's Kentucky Knives. I don't know if you know him. Got a
Yeah,
couple stickers from him,
nice.
and a little cross, and cool little fixed blade with Damascus on it. So
That's dope.
thank you. Pretty cool.
Huskies are one of the best breeds you can have next to Chihuahuas, of course, and pitties. Yeah, my other dog is Wiggles is a pitty. Pitties are my favorite. What were you saying after the fixed blade, homie?
Oh no, nothing.
Nick
Nothing.
Martino, good morning.
What's going on, Nick?
Yeah, Wiggles, Wiggle Butt. She's such a sweetheart. She's my little homegirl. I knew Lou would love this knife when I was putting it together. I knew this would be a Lou special right here. Chris Morris is a Rottweiler fan. I have seen his smaller doggy.
I was thinking about putting a fire starter in here too.
Yeah, that's it. Multiple flame options is a good idea. I need
Yeah.
to get some more lighter fluid, and then
Thank you,
this
Neil.
brass peanut lighter will be in one of my pouches. It's a County Comm brass peanut lighter. I just need to get some fluid to throw in there.
Ooh, nice.
I haven't used my Zippos in years, and I'm out of lighter fluid.
I want a flamethrower.
Yeah. So there is a company, Canozin, that is talking to me. They reached out about affiliating. They have packs and some other stuff, like backpacks and some stuff that I would be interested in.
Okay.
They also offer an underbarrel but you can use a handheld flamethrower for sale.
Yeah, my mom would never let me.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, Lou, but this is the newest Ultim in the collection. The traditional pocket knives exclusive smooth piss Ultim Penguin. It's just solid, polished, smooth Ultim. It looks so dope. It even came with a penguin pissing sticker.
That's funny. That one's awesome.
Yeah, it's a TPK exclusive. They made 200 of these. Titanium clip, titanium thumb studs, and a hollow hand satin S90V blade.
Very nice.
This was an anonymous gift that arrived recently in a package. No note. Just an anonymous gift.
Oh, from you don't know who?
Nope.
Huh.
Anonymous gift. Well,
Yeah.
it had a note that said it was an anonymous gift. That was the note too. Yeah, I do love this one. Okay, Blue. Appreciate you hanging around. Yeah, the
See you later,
sticker's
Blue.
hilarious. But yeah, this solid Ultim is just really dope looking. And I was a little concerned that it would be slick because it's polished smooth. But the Ultim actually has grip to it. And then you've got the jimping up top and the jimping on this flipper to choke up on. It's got a great choke up and a hollow ground S90V.
Nice.
Yeah, Austin did the sticker. Yes, I need the Vision FG and Ultim.
Chris said no Ultim.
If I get the Vision FG and Ultim, I will probably do a blade swap and throw the Damascus blade with the Ultim scales. Because I think that would look sick. This blade right here with Ultim, they did a fantastic job on this Damascus.
Ultim should be banished from 6 of the 7 continents, Lou said.
As long as we keep it on this one, I'm good. Flip or delete. Look at this blade.
Very sharp.
You know I can't cut for shit under camera.
Me
And I
either.
can do S curves with this knife.
Wow.
If I can do S curves with this knife, that is a sharp, sharp blade.
It is very sharp. Wow.
That's okay. You know, as long as there will always be some companies still doing the Ultim Nick. You know, it's one of the fads. You know, stuff comes and goes. But some people will continue doing it. And you'll always have aftermarket scales. 2 of the nicest Ultim scale sets I have are aftermarket. The Cerberus scales on this boy. And then the Rips Garage Tech scales are even nicer. But they're getting out of Ultim. They are definitely getting out. And at Rips Garage Tech, you can still get all Ultim for 40% off. If you were ever thinking about putting Ultim on one of your knives, they have it for Spyderco, Hogue, Dimco. They have some Benchmade. Now is the time to grab them because they're 40% off. Yeah, I wish Devo did more Ultim. Lexan is cool. I haven't had any Lexan yet, but I love Ultim.
What's going on, TKE? What's going on, Experience
TKE
Precision?
EP2. What's up, Experience Precision? The Night's Edge. Yeah, Mud just picked up the CJRB Crag with the silver twill carbon fiber, and that is definitely a full-size knife. Smoking Ultim will make you go blind.
I am not sub to Experience Precision. I thought I was. Well, new sub. I thought I was. You two removed subs, so I probably was, but
Colta, the QB Ultim RBC1. Is the RBC1 the one that's like that wolf-looking clip point? I'll look that up real quick.
just got you sub experience.
QB RBC1.
Oh, man.
RBC1. Looking it up. I think it's the one I'm thinking of with the wicked clip point.
Thanks for dropping the link, TKE.
Oh, okay. No, I see. I have seen that one though. I forgot what the name of that one was. That one's pretty cool looking.
What's going on, Ron
TKE.
Dobbins? Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, yep. We're on Dobbins. What's up? Lou says TKE just got done trimming his pedo stash and decided to grace us with his presence. What's your most recent knife, Weld?
Good question. It's this one from Clark, but I just what is my last? That's a good question. It's been a while. It's been before I started working at Smoking My Knife Works. I think it was the Hogue Duck actually.
Okay.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was not. Hold on.
Yeah, you were at Smoking
Yeah.
Out when you bought the deck, huh?
Let's see. This one. It's either love or hate.
Yeah, oh yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
The
Kershaw
original.
Yep. Yep, and Desert Warrior. Yeah, what about you?
This one. This is the most recent one that came into me.
Nice.
I
Mistake. Stop.
think the three most recent would be the Pyrite Light from Mr. Warris, the FerraMonster Aurora Rays, and the Smooth Piss Penguin.
Nice. Very cool.
El Cap Addict. What it do?
Yeah. Do you have an Iridium DBD?
I do not yet.
Very smooth.
They just dropped an Iridium with a warning. That's the one I want to get now. The Ron Dobbins is carrying the Wii Esprit, which is a beautiful Ray Go design. The Golden Design Nugget. Oof! That's the button lock, frame lock, and the Jack Wolf Benny. Damn. The
Nice.
pockets is loaded, Ron. Yeah, the Pyrite Light is dope, Mud. And they're definitely more available on Amazon than on the CJRB website. And they're cheaper on Amazon, unless you want the exclusive rose gold blade. That one you can only get on CJRB's website. Take it easy, Tactical Llama.
See you, Llama.
Appreciate you hanging out with us. If you haven't yet, folks, make sure that you stab that like button like you mean it. It does help this get pushed out so other folks can see it. And if you are not, I think everybody in here is, but if you're not subbed to any of the accounts that you see our moderators drop, please give those channels a follow. They all do amazing knife and EDC content. And make sure that after the live stream, you interact with at least one video or short. Leave a like and a comment. Otherwise, YouTube will scrub the sub.
Yeah.
Man, I was surprised at how thin and slicey the Pyrite Light blade is. It is definitely a bit thinner than the standard Pyrite blade. And then it's also longer.
Very nice. I love the Pyrites.
Nick Martino's got the ProTech S&G with the Patriotic G-Carta, a Top Street Scalpel 2, a Jack Wolf's Knives Gunslinger, and a slip, and a Leatherman Skeletal with an O-Light Warrior Meaning and camo. Nice. Well, okay. Sub to Lou, but got no content. That's a pretty good summation of Lou, right? 50th anniversary. Congratulations, Jimmy Crow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Give Mrs. Jimmy Crow a big ol' hug from us. And have a great day. Stay deadly out there, homie.
Take care, Jimmy. Congrats. I need to do research on what to put in my. It's looking pretty sad right now, so I need to.
They all start off empty, homie.
Yep.
You got your back there, Lou. Always got your back. Yeah, the TPK pink one, definitely one is Maddie don't have. By far the best looking, and S90V. Yeah, S90V and hollow ground hand satin. It's a laser. I was just flabbergasted when this showed up yesterday. Or yeah, recently it showed up, and because this was one that at Ultim that I definitely really wanted. And they only made 200 of them, and I was like, man, I'm gonna miss out on it. And for it to show up out of the blue was pretty cool.
Probably like, what?
Yeah, take it easy, Jim. Have a good one. Yeah, it definitely was a very fine
Yep.
surprise. Chris Warris has a pink one XL and 20 CV. Hell yeah. 34 in here with 30 likes. Didn't know Lou had 3 other accounts. Smash the like button, y'all. Yeah, and you know what? The flipper actually works fantastic. And of course, I love the studs because I'm a middle finger flick. But the flipper, the way that they did it, it's really comfortable to choke up on. It gives me a great choke up spot and something to pull back against to really get a grip. Like you could easily delete it and have a flat spot here and just use the thumb studs, but it's a flipper I actually like. It's comfortable, and the jimping lets you grip it. Yeah, Mud was here when I opened it. Yeah, he saw how surprised I was. Lou says TKE hasn't seen his winner in a decade.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get way more rain here, but turns out it's not even really flooding over here. Like Friday and Thursday and Friday I was hydroplaning the whole way to school and back, but
Yeah.
wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, you're right, Nick. It would be just like all the other ones with no flipper. Normally, I'm not a big flipper fan because I like to flick. But this one, of course, it does make it unique, and it's also where it's just worth using. I like the controller gives me a different grips, so I'm impressed with this flipper. TKE says jokes on you, Lou. I'm looking at it right meow. Ron,
Right, yeah.
Ron's asking you about your donut.
Oh, this is the Kershaw Iridium run. Yep. I have one in black in my closet, but there's a donut version of it. I think they just came out with this one. So
Yeah, that's the newest donut.
yep.
Absolutely, Nick. Agreed. I'm so happy with this. And this is number 11 in Ultim.
Just put it in the chat so he knows which one it is directly.
Number 12 in Ultim will be the North Mountain Chop 2 when they get back in stock. They're sending the Chop 2 with the Sanmai SLD Magic Blade like this and the Frag Ultim. And their Ultim looks a little darker.
Is that 2 different steels blended together?
3. It's an SLD Magic Core with 2 stainless jackets.
Jesus.
And then they do a triple finish on the blade, a mirror down here on the SLD Magic, a mist finish on your first core, and then a frost on your
Holy crap. How much was that one?
$72 after code DBD.
Jesus.
And you get so much with it. It comes with a hard case, it comes with 2 band-aids, paracord, 2 antiseptic Q-tips, 2 cleaning cloths, a tool, and SLD Magic at 60 to 62 HRC. And it is a
DBDTPK.
slicey beast.
Well, SMKW employee Nights Edge. I don't work there anymore.
This is another one that I can do the S cuts with, even under the camera. You've got a hollow grind here, and then a thicker. It gets thicker at the tip, Japanese Tonto style, and you've got a flat grind up there. And you can get this right now for $72.
Sweet.
Some of the nicest G10 scales that I have felt. I'm gonna put a link in down for it.
I'm going to.
They are providing a lot of value on all of their knives. They've got some really insane stuff. And I forgot I could highlight comments. I always forget that. They've got copper copper scales, frag copper, or it might be brass. I think it's copper. Blade Walker has that one. They have the original chop. It doesn't have the button lock. It's a frame lock, and you can get it with all types of finishes. They have Timascus scales with ZDP 189 Sami. They have fixed blades. I've got one of their raccoon skinners on the way. They have some traditional slip joints, and they provide, like, their pricing is really good for what you're getting. Some of their knives are made in China, some in Japan. The company is now based out of the US, but the knives are made in Japan and China. I want to check out their ZDP 189. I don't think that's a handkerchief, Ron Dobbins. I think that's a tablecloth.
Which one?
The
This one?
flags.
I think this one is a. I don't know actually. I got it sent to me by Clark's Kentucky Knives.
Oh, so it might be a giant
Yeah,
hank.
I think it's a giant hank.
Oh, I stand
I think so.
corrected. Whoa.
Yeah, but I got it from Clark at Clark's Kentucky Knives.
Nice.
He gave me a little prayer thing in the cross too.
That's cool.
Ugh.
If you have to go Asian, I prefer Japanese over Chinese.
Do you see Benchmade came out with like $300 bug out?
Oh yeah. Did you see they came out with a mini Narrows and only dropped the price $20?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
I already
indeed.
have a $300 bug out, and it'll be the last bug out I ever
I
need.
refuse to buy anything else from Benchmade right now.
Isn't the Deca so much better quality out of the box?
Yeah, really. It's like, yeah. Hold on, let me get out real quick.
And you have the Deca with the FRN
do.
scales, and they're still way better than the FRN on the Benchmade.
This one's super smooth.
Yeah, the Deca is
Nice.
one of my. I love this knife. It gets carried so often.
Oh yeah, I
Magnet
love
cut
that.
warning.
Yeah, very nice.
It's cool that they have the same pattern on the G10 and the FRN. I mean the Ultim and the FRN. They've got the same pattern in them.
What hand? Oh yeah, Ultim. That's okay. Gotcha. I was gonna ask what hand material you have.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Chris. Deca all day over bug out to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I put Kaiser scales in this thing, and it's so snappy. I mean, Kaiser springs, Omega springs.
Okay.
And it is So snappy.
That is a much better present from your dad than that donut knife.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, you hate the
everything
donut knife.
about the Deca better.
Sever VII? How's it going?
Sever 7, what's going on,
Oh,
homie?
I'm stupid.
Welcome. Good to see you. The Aurora Rays, I can see why some people, a lot of the reviewers, say this is their favorite one. Um, it does feel a little smoother than the others, and it like in a gliding way. I don't know how to describe it. My favorite is still this one because of the ergonomics, but I do love that I can reverse flick off that blade really easily.
Hmm.
So even though it's front flipper only, I've got even though it's flipper only, which is snappy, I've got that reverse flick available to me. And this milling feels amazing, Sever. This is definitely Riot level fit and finish. And I'm a big fan of all three. It goes I haven't had this one long enough yet to know if I like it more than the Urban Grip. I think I do. The Urban Grip is sick though too. Every time I pick up one, I don't know which one I like better.
That's
So
nice.
this one is my favorite to hold. I love the ergos on it. It's my favorite to use. It's like because it feels like it's made for me to use. But it's this one I can see why so many people say it's their favorite. And the detent on the Urban Grip you asked is perfect. It's easy to do. I never fail it. Thumb, side finger, reach around. I mean, it's perfectly tuned for a front flipper. It's not difficult to use at all. And it just, as soon as the detent breaks, as soon as it breaks, it flies. The detent's perfect. I don't think they could have done better. They've been making knives for over 25 years and they put all
Mm.
their expertise into these knives. And you can tell. They all have all full tie hardware that's all T8. Even the lock bar inserts are T8.
Mm-hmm.
They all have perfect detents. They're not, when you're closing, they're not too late. You can get right past them and then drop. Or all three of these will drop straight to your thumb and cut you if you let them.
Yeah.
But you just move your thumb out of the way, give the little shake. There's no deadlock. I don't lock myself out even when I'm touching that lock bar. I can lock myself out a little bit on the thumb on this one, but only if I'm not paying attention. But on the rest of them, no matter where I'm holding it, there's no deadlock on the flippers or the reverse flick. Yeah, I've got the voice of an angel. So everybody is pretty sure that at least one of the companies they've done a lot of OEM work for is Bestech. They won't admit it. They say that yes, we've done a lot of work for companies very just like the ones you asked about, just like Bestech. They say, but they'll never actually come out and say who it was.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody is pretty much in agreement that they've done a lot of work for Bestech. We don't know who else yet. TKE says he likes the Bel Air better than the Bug Out and Deca, but the Bug Out and Deca are almost tied. Gotcha.
Bel Air's nice.
I need to check out a Bel Air. I haven't had the chance yet, but I want to. You know, they could even be doing OEM work for JWKs. I mean, who knows? I doubt it, but well, I mean, I can't even say I doubt it because I don't know. They won't confirm or deny. They say you could ask those companies if they want to tell you that FerraMonster did their work, but they don't kiss and tell. But you can tell that they've taken that experience to put into these 3 knives to make probably the nicest 3 models that they've put out in the 25 years they've been out. I thought BASTION was their own OEM as well because a lot of people say, a lot of different knives say that BASTION is the OEM for this knife. But then I find out that BASTION actually uses multiple factories that do the work for BASTION. Losers OEM for AstroGlide. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I can tell that they're not bullshitting about having been around and making knives for other folks because these knives are just too good to have been their first entry into the market. I've tried because I mean, even the sharpening choils are done well. Fit and finish is perfect. I haven't found anything that I can critique on these. They've even asked for suggestions for things that they could make better, and it's like more knives. Make more knives, more models, because these ones are perfect. Rogue does tons of OEM, huh? I'm not familiar with Rogue. I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't heard of them. Can you name a couple of knives that they've OEM'd? I mean, I'll look into it, but I'm just curious. Oh no. Yeah, Nick. I also sometimes wonder if because if it's not, then my guess of who Jack Wolf uses is QSP or Best Tech. And if it's Best Tech, then it could be these guys. But I mean, QSP. This is OEM by QSP, and it is insane, leading me to think that QSP could easily be doing the Jack Wolves because they can put out that type of quality, and that Jack Wolf just doesn't want to admit. But who knows? Jack Wolves that I've handled a couple, and they're gorgeous, and yeah, I would love to have one in the collection, but it ended up being a secondary purchase. This is one that I would not hesitate to drop $200 on. This is $100 less than a Jack Wolf, and this is every bit as nice as the Midnight Jack that I handled. Hear that, Mud? El Cap thinks it's due, son. Could be. Definitely could be. Devo don't miss. I have to agree. I would love to have that collection. Before I open the next knife, I'm going to move some stuff because I'm not going to risk jacking the next knife up. But This Lush is crazy. This has got to be sent out this week. It goes out Monday. But
see you later, TKE. Have a good one.
take it easy, TKE. Appreciate you hanging out. This is also $199. Sever. $199 for S90V, titanium and fat carbon, and a bolster lock, or $199 for S90V, a hand satin, a full height hollow grind, titanium and fat carbon. This is the same price as a Jack Wolf knife in steel and 14C 28N. I could not pick personally. I know that they're great quality, but I could not pick up a JWK Steel Series over this. Same price, but S90V instead of 14C, and the titanium and fat carbon. I gotta say, Devo bringing much more value to the table. Pirate Ship is a must. I would like to check out a Steel Series, but I can't bring myself to pay $200 for a Steel Series. I also think that when my fingertips are acting up on me, that the Steel Series is probably a little too stiff of a pull for me. But this, out of all the knives that I've handled and don't own, like, this is one that is at the top of the Grail list.
Yeah, I always end up cutting myself on some joints.
I have had crazy luck for me. I've had this one for a little over a week, and it's been in my pocket every day. And I do stupid shit like open it one-handed and close it one-handed, even though I know with my hands I shouldn't. And then I've been playing with this one for a couple of days. It just got here on Thursday, and I've still been lucky so far. This one is really good for protecting yourself while you're using it. That choil is just perfect. Speaking of choil, I have a Rosecraft Blades Clinch River Swayback button lock with the choil, and it's the gravity style button lock where you have to use the button to open and close, and it's got a big old choil. And then I have a Rosecraft Blades traditional French River Broad Jack Warncliffe on the way from Rosecraft Blades. So I've got a traditional and one of their newest button locks that I'll be able to show off. That's a company worth reaching out to. Weld.
Devo?
Oh, yeah, you have. I forgot you're near them. I don't know why they respond to me. And sometimes they'll not other folks, but I'm glad they do. Now go for it, Kale. One that I'm going to reach out to that was recommended to me was Brynite for flashlights. They're looking for reviewers.
Brynite?
Yeah, it's BRYNITE, I think. Take it easy, be shady. Thank you for hanging out, homie. Appreciate you.
BRYNITE. Let's see.
I hear you on that, Sever. I think that if they would have come in at 150, I know $50 isn't a lot, but I think if the Steel Series came in at 150, $149.99, people would have had a lot less problems with it, because it would have been half the price of their premium models instead of only $100 less. I can get the same materials, 14C, steel bolster, G10, Beautiful inlay work, great fit and finish, full-size knife for $53. And Big makes several of them at the $50 price point with the same materials. So I know it's an experiment, but I think 200 is overshooting the market by at least $50. Yeah, I think I have the tan micarta coming is the one that he sent Sever. I'm not sure, but I think that's the one. He said they only made 100 of the Ultim Clinch River button locks, and those are pretty much gone. You don't get that with the Steel series, though, Nick. The Steel series comes wrapped in wax paper, no pog. You don't get the towel. You don't get the leather slip unless you buy it from his website. So, like that stuff. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yes, if that would have been part of the package on the Steel series, if people would have got the full Jack Wolf experience, then I think the Steel series would probably do better if you could get the full Jack Wolf experience out of opening it, since they're still charging $200. But the tube, pog, towel would have all been great. Slip, that would have made more sense. Well, it shows an extra touch. So I agree. Reached out to Gonzo. I haven't had Gonzo reply yet, but I'm going to reach out again. Hightron Knives is a great one to reach out to. Welcome back, Fook. MOLSECT Knives. They're great to reach out to. These ones I will reach out to Instagram DM. Rock Toll Multi-Tools, Roxxon Multi-Tools, Next Tool. The glow-in-the-dark slip, yeah, that is sick. Yeah, COAs, all the little things add up. That's an extra touch that you appreciate from a knife company. Who else would you recommend he reach out to? Weld?
I think you named everyone I reached out to. MOLSECT, Rock Tool, Hightron. Who else did I? Oh, Jin Knives.
Oh yeah, Jin Knives, JIN Knives.
Yep.
I've got the Captain right here, and you can see by the blade, I use this thing a lot.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Because it's D2 and it's a $30 knife kit. I don't mind using it, and as often as I cut with it.
Oh, it's still sharp.
Yep. It's still plenty sharp, which is surprising for I didn't expect it from this $30 knife kit.
Mm-hmm.
And the action is fucking killer. It'll take your thumb off if you let it, and it snaps out with authority. And they make it with G10. You don't have to have the blue acrylic. This just matched my beads. That's why I have it. But they make it with regular G10 scales. It's a fantastic $30 knife. My wife, I should have flipped that over. I didn't even realize I put it in upside down. My wife did the little note for me.
Oh, that's cool.
I just need to flip it so it's upside this way.
Welcome back, Fook.
But yeah, Jin Knives is a good one to reach out to. Very nice people. Petrified Fish. They've sent me a flavorist for review and got me hooked up as an affiliate.
Very nice.
They're worth reaching out to. Tenable They didn't send me anything, but I have 2 Tenables. My daughter bought me this one. The Deadly Daughter bought the Prometheus, and then I won the Anomaly. And Tenable set me up with a share a sale link, and which also sets you up with Kansept.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's worth reaching out to them. The USA theme flag of the gin is the best. Another one that just got me set up as an affiliate is Vosteed and TPK just set me up as an affiliate.
Nice.
White Mountain Knives, their tech guy went home early, but they're setting me up on Monday. County Comm is worth reaching out to become an affiliate. This drops October 22nd. The full size Nightshade in Ultim. There, I had the mini Nightshade in Ultim from County Comm, number 477 of 500. And now I have number 72 of 500 on the full size Nightshade. Titanium thumb studs, copper, pivot collar, and of course that killer Nightshade action. This blade feels assisted when it comes out. It's not, but it feels like it. Aries EDC, what's up, homie?
What's going on, Aries? How's it going?
Awesome. Appreciate that, Sever. Appreciate that. Support the company, support our homies. Really appreciate that.
I also subbed to everyone here as channel. Weldon Carey, congrats to Tide Wilderness Church and you the second option that popped up. Thank you, Seven. I appreciate it, man. I went over to your channel and subbed to you too. So
with White Mountain Knives, they're setting me up with they'll give you a creator discount so that you can buy knives at a better discount, but they're also setting me up an affiliate link and a 5 or 10% viewer discount code. They don't pay commission. And when I reached out, I said, I'm not looking for commission. I'm looking for a code for my viewers. Lou, the Deadly Daughter, is absolutely not an Ultim fan.
I think
she's not a fan of any of my Ultim knives, except yesterday when my penguin came in. That was the first one that she liked. What's up, Mr. Eddie?
What's going on, Mr.
Good
Eddie?
to see you. Thanks for coming in, homie. She said, this is the nicest Ultim you have. She looked at this and she's like, okay, this is the coolest Ultim you have.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best looking ones.
And then she used the flipper and she was playing with it. She looks at me, she says, did you cut yourself with this one yet? So I lied to her and said yes. Because she knows then that means that she can't take them because they've claimed me.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So she was asking if I'd bled on it yet, and I had to say yes. Yeah, an Ultim Sea Snake would be sick. I've liked the since the Sea Snake was one of the very first EDC fixies I ever saw on a knife review channel. I don't know how I haven't picked one up yet because I've loved it since I saw it. I think I saw Stasa show it. The first one I saw show the Artisan Sea Snake. And yeah, I've wanted it. Oh, there we go. It got me. Now it's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Got the palm of the hand. It's because Lou's here. Had to get one. But so now it's mine. But
you're gonna get demonetized.
yeah, I gotta throw the band-aid on. Or I got the super glue right here.
That's
actually.
it. I'm reporting you.
Yeah, whenever I cut myself when I'm recording, I immediately pause and grab the super glue.
Yep. I had that happen with my Cold Steel Verdict, and I had to quickly take my hand off the camera.
Yep. What would Maple think? Medic! I don't have a P.O. box at the moment. I've considered getting one, before I started the channel, I asked a few creators, and most said, "You're welcome, Lou." uh, I haven't bothered to get a PO box yet. Tell her I said good morning, Mud. I have cut myself enough to bleed on camera. I just pause immediately, and then I show the new Band-Aid. They made that S35VN Sea Snake, and I really wanted that one, Nick, but that one's always sold out. What's up, Wigglebutt? You gotta go outside and go potty? I'll be right back, guys. Pumper's gotta go out.
Ooh, look what that does to the camera. Makes it fade a little bit. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, this is what I do when I'm alone, guys. Hope it's interesting. Look what it does, like fade. Oh, all right, better stop before I get into a seizure. That's cool though. Like,
All right. Slap a Band-Aid on real quick just so YouTube doesn't get mad.
I was just giving the chat a seizure.
Well, did you have strobe going?
No, it's going like this.
My light stand and my desk, my phone, but when I say my light, I mean like my light ring that my phone is currently mounted to, and my desk both have strobe.
Oh, I just got a...
And I made a video with my little spinning thing, and I was doing the strobe lights with a couple of knives, and I was about to post those, and I realized, man, I might fucking give some people some seizures.
I just got a
Decided not
huge
to do
poster
that.
for stickers. For a sticker board. I'm going to place it right... Let me put this up a little bit. I'm going to place it right there on the wall, so it's behind a little bit.
KO Knives is doing a giveaway at noon my Pacific here in 28 minutes. He dropped his link. If anybody wants to enter, the green carbon. No. So this is $2.99 before 10% code DBD. It drops it to like $270 for Riot level quality. Even Lefty EDC said that these felt like Riot level quality. So that's not me being a shill. If Lefty said it, I believe it. But $270 after discount code DBD. My affiliate link is in the description. What are you giving away,
to get that
KO?
grabbing knife.
Yeah, this one, the Glideman, comes down to only $205 with my discount. And then you can get the Aurora Rays for $230 with my discount. M390 at 60 to 62 on all three of them. They're not Riot. They're FerraMonster.
Okay, well, now's your chance to do improvement rap about welding. Yeah, no thanks. So that'd be horrible. You guys would die if you guys heard the rap that I made.
But the in-house stuff for sure. I feel you on that. I really, really love the milling pattern on the Aurora Rays, and it feels so good in hand. This carbon looks great. All of them.
Nice.
Yeah, they're quite a bit less expensive than most Riots, most in-house Riots as well. You know, typically around $400. Oh, Shipwreck Patina, Gerber, Affinity, and D2, and a Captain Knife, and a gram of silver. That's a sick giveaway, KO. I tell you what, if Weld's cool with it, we'll end our stream in 25 minutes so that
Yeah, I'm good
folks
with
can
that.
get over to your giveaway. Nice. Damn Designs Invictus.
Dude, it's freaking rusting on me. I had a hell of a Hanks on Instagram. I won that from his giveaway.
Yeah.
He must have left it in his garage or something, but it's I gotta clean that up.
That's a trip. Of course, mine is stonewashed, but it's 154 cm. Like that
Dude, that
does
one's
it
nice.
takes a bit to rust that. I
Yeah, I
love
don't
this
know.
knife.
I don't
The
know why this one is rusting. I don't know.
Invictus is such a good knife.
It
If you
is.
like that handle, get a Mad Tonto because it's the exact same handle, but in my Tarda.
Yeah, it's a very nice handle.
Yeah, the handle shape is perfect. And whoops. And the Mad Tonto from Kaiser is the same handle shape, but micarta with a full micarta backspacer. So it's so comfortable. A full finger choil. And then a drop point compound ground Tonto and great button lock action. You can pick these up sometimes for $40. That's a steal.
Jeez. Nice.
And it's the same profile as the Invictus. Just a much improved choil.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's very similar.
Yeah, he used the same handle style for 3 different knives in this line, and then he repeated it with the Mad Tonto. Your highball is rusting, and it's bead blasted. Bead blasted can rust for sure a little easier. I love the look of a lot of bead blasts, but I don't like that it makes it so that you can rust it easier. Yeah, I love Damn Designs knives. I also have the Damn Designs Oni XL from Mr.
Nice.
Warris. That's such a wicked knife. I love the way this front flipper mohawk looks because it makes it look like a striking snake. That hood. And then it snaps out.
Very cool.
But that big old mohawk front flipper is so satisfying to use. Gigantic front flipper. Look at that thing.
Hey.
And then, of course, you have a fantastic flick or thumb. But I love that front flipper. Damn Design is dope. Oh yeah, the Damn Design Wraith is gorgeous. The red lava carbon fiber. I've seen those. Those are really nice. Yeah, Mud wants one of the Ozark Grails. I had that sitting here. Where'd my Grail go? Oh, it's right here.
Nice.
The knife that took the knife world by storm for a minute.
Yep.
It's crazy how much content was made on this knife.
I know. It is. Got mine right here.
Yep. Gotta have the Ozark Grail. I guess you can't be a content creator without an Ozark Grail.
I guess so, yep.
And I will say, for $10, it's a good knife.
It is, for sure.
It's still worth paying the extra $20 to get a Pyrite Light instead.
Yeah.
The Pyrite Light is the best value in the budget market right now. Because it's definitely a much better knife than this is. But you can't beat this for $10.
Yeah, it's very nice for $10.
KO just hit 600. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. I love his newer logo with the horns, but it would be cool to have one of his old logo knives. 940 and bug out with aftermarket backspacer and scales. Nice. Pyrite Light summoned KDK. Congrats on 600. That's dope. I'm looking forward to hitting 500 in the not too distant future.
Very close.
Let me see where I'm at right now. 488.
Nice.
Getting there. I'm well over 800 on TikTok already.
Ooh, nice.
TikTok is blowing up for me, homie. I've been on there for 6 weeks and it's got over 800 subs.
Very cool.
My Instagram has slowed down stuff so badly, but it's at like 530 or something like that. It has really slowed down, but YouTube is still doing all right. Gons, what's going on, homie? How are you?
Guns?
But TikTok is flying. I just got to get them to sub to my YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do when I was on TikTok.
I had my last week. I finally had a long form video really take off. This one, last I checked, was over 1,600 views on a 20-minute video.
Ooh.
And North Mountain Blade told me this was also on TikTok and did really well on there as well. North Mountain Blade told me that there's already been over $1,100 in sales with them on my link.
Wow. That's crazy.
Agreed, Lou. 100% agreed. It's making other people look at what they're doing. So is the Pyrite Light. If they can offer this for 30, it's going to be very interesting to see what other companies bring out to compete with. Yeah, Instagram. I'm putting that comment up, KO, because fuck Instagram. Where'd it go? We're going to do that. And pin that.
What's going on, G-Ball? Thanks for stopping in.
G-Ball, what's up, homie? Good morning. Appreciate you popping in. How's your ankle feeling today? Yeah, and that was even with, for the first week, they had messed up my code so that viewers could only use it one time. If they tried to go back and purchase again, it said that the code was already used.
Huh.
And the sale still did really well with this knife, but they fixed the code now. Off-grid feels like Kubi. That's interesting. I haven't played with the off-grids yet. I haven't had the chance, but I have handled a lot of Kubi and Kubi OEM'd knives. Like a couple. This is one of my favorite knives ever, and it's a Kubi OEM. But I've got some Kubi Ultim. I've got some Kubi D2 stuff. Ouchie EDC. Good morning. I love this knife. New breed EDC Clydesdale. Such a badass knife from Loot. He will also be live in 15 minutes. Roger that, Lou. I appreciate it. I will let you know on Monday. When I get my code, it'll be updated in my link tree and all of that stuff. And we'll see. I'm hoping they give me a 10% code. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Titius. I've got 3 of those. Yeah, think about Diamond Blade HQ. Yes and no. Sometimes they have sales I just can't pass up or exclusives.
Like that Deca is crazy. Only for $120.
Yeah, that Deca for $109 was ridiculous. But like this was a Blade HQ exclusive, and so I had to get it there. I'm not a big fan of Blade HQ. You know what did it for me was when I pre-ordered my Vision FG. They got the Vision FGs in and sold them all out. They put them on the website and let everybody buy them, and all of us pre-orders had to wait another 2 weeks. I had the Vision FG, and I was seeing all these other people with theirs, and I had pre-ordered it, and I was waiting for mine. I'll never pre-order from Blade HQ again. I found out that they have a history of getting in the knives and then selling them, and not filling the pre-orders first. Thomas McDonald, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. I like White Mountain Knives. Go ahead. What were you saying, homie?
I've got mine from SMKW.
Yeah.
The Vision.
Lou, I know Lou hasn't been having any. He's had bad luck with Kubies. I've had amazing luck with Kubies. I haven't had a single one that I would complain about, but I know he has had some bad luck with them. Another great store to check if you're looking for knives. Check Lynch Northwest first. They carry Giant Mouse, a lot of Spyderco, ProTech, Microtech, and they're expanding. They're growing what they carry a lot. And a lot of their knives, oftentimes you can buy it and get the titanium clip for free or discounted, because they make titanium clips for pretty much everything they sell. So Lynch Northwest can be a good spot, especially if you're looking for some of the American-made knives or Giant Mouse. Knives ship free, yeah. Chris Warris has pointed out several killer sales to me on Chicago Knife Works. That's another site I'm trying to get set up with. I would love to have an affiliate link for Chicago Knife Works.
Yeah, Rosecraft just left me in the dirt, it looks like.
They have had so many drops lately that I've heard a lot of people say that, they haven't really heard back from them. It has taken Andy a while to get back to me each time, but I don't know why, but he has sent me stuff a couple times now. And I'm hoping this time, since these are newer knives, that I can also get set up with an affiliate link with him. But I still appreciate him sending knives to me to make content with. And, I gave away 3 of them last giveaway. So it'd be worth reaching out again. You're over 1,000 subs now.
Yeah, it's weird because I texted them 3 times already, and they just left me open all within 3 months. Like I did one a couple months ago, and then another one, and then about a month ago, and then a couple weeks ago I did another one. And they just keep leaving me open, which is weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I know Andy's a busy man, and he does a lot of the designs. He handles all the business side, the drops, and the social media. So he typically takes a while before I hear back from him. And again, I don't know why he's chosen me to respond to when other people are having issues, but I'm glad he has. I'm really excited to try one of their traditionals when that Broad River Jack shows up. Don't forget to enter KO Knives giveaway. We'll be shutting down our stream here probably in about 10 minutes so that everybody can join his.
Oh shoot! FerraMonster texted me back. They said the same thing last time.
Did they say that their social media team is going to take a look at it and get back to you?
Yeah,
Okay,
they
good.
said that before. They said
Good.
past your request on August 8th. they said pass the request to marketing and we would advise of this next step. And I just reached out to them now. I said, thanks, update your request to marketing. We'll advise of the next step. Let us be in touch.
Perfect. Give it a minute. Just have faith. Yeah, Lou says Andy knows you don't mess with the Cripple Crew. Have faith, man. That's the message that I always get back. And then I get and I don't have as many followers as you do, homie. And I get back the pick a knife and let us know. And I've got all of their knives now.
You're better at promoting than I am, though. And what's it called? Like with the links and stuff, you're a lot better than me with all that stuff.
You'll get that. I mean, you just got to do it. Yeah, KO Knives and Loot 10 Techs are both in 10 minutes, Josh. I'm going to be popping over to KO Knives to support his giveaway, and then I will try to catch the end of Loot's stream because I always try to support Loot. And then don't forget, we got G-Ball tonight at 6:30. Hope y'all are members because he'll be doing giveaways, and there's already been several new memberships this week. So there's a good chance we hit 25 new members and have a double giveaway. And it sounds like the member giveaway tonight's pretty spicy. Here, I'll pin his link that he's been popping. I'll pin it right now.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay, yeah, that should be pinned now. Lou.
How many watch hours you at DBD?
2.2K.
Ooh, so you're almost there.
Yeah, I'm still half of what I need for subs.
No, I thought you need 3,000.
You need 3,000. Well, I said half of what I need for subs because you need 1,000 subs.
Okay.
And the 3,000 watch hours.
I thought it was 500 subs.
Maybe that would be dope.
I
thought it was 1,000 for some reason. But yeah, I'm almost there on the watch hours.
Nice.
People have been helping me. They've been watching my playlists, I can tell, because my watch hours have been going up. And I really appreciate folks for doing that.
Awesome.
KO's at 1,200. Nice. Okay, so it is 500 for memberships. Hell yeah. So I'm close. I just need some more watch hours.
Yes, you
I really appreciate everybody that watches my playlists and lets them play in the background to get watch hours for me. It means a lot to me.
What is Weldy's current GPA?
Okay, 1K for ad revenue. That's what I was thinking. I'm much more worried about, or not worried. I would love channel memberships is what I would really love. What is your GPA currently?
I don't know, but I have an A in all of my classes so far, I believe.
Good. I appreciate that, Chris. I appreciate you, Chris. I appreciate everybody, but you have always supported me, Chris.
Not if I beat him there. Are we dealing with a C welder here? No.
A C minus welder.
C minus.
Sticks himself to stuff. Land knives that look like famous knives. So it can cause you issues, Sever, with knife designers. It can cause you issues with some of the knife companies. Oh, you've always had my back, Mud. You know that. Well before I did any YouTube. But you can tick off some of the companies, and you can even tick off some of the retailers if they sell the real knives. So it's always up to you to review. You can review anything you want, but clones the land knives can really tick off some folks. It's not something I am going to do. I thought about it because you can pick up some cool like effing grills for $25 that look like Striders or Microtex. But I like the relationships that I'm building with all these companies and designers, and I don't want to risk those relationships to show off a clone. That's just my opinion. I know there are reviewers that show them, but I don't know what they're, I don't know who they deal with. And I like keeping good relationships. First one's got to be Beef Jerky Avengerable. Yeah, the riff looks dope. I know G-Ball raved about the riff when it came out. Hell yeah, El Cap. Thanks for being here. We probably should shut her down now so that people can enter that giveaway before the live stream happens. So, is there anything you want to say before we take off, homie?
Nope, I don't think so. But thank you everyone for being here, and thank you DBD for inviting me on.
Hey, I appreciate you joining me, my friend. It's always good times.
For sure.
And thank you everybody for coming on today. We appreciate you hanging out with us, spending some of your Saturday with us. And hop on over to KO's, give him some support. Dibs on this 001 Beef Jerky Avenger. Hell yeah. I hope everybody has a killer day. Stay deadly.
See you later.
I want you to end.